Hello, hello, hello. Just doing a couple quick adjustments to my lighting for today. Hi. Let me just make sure I'm in focus and grab a drink. Purely water, promise. Also. Sorry, it's just my hair is sitting funky where my headphone sits. Need to make it so I can hear slightly better. Anyway, this seems good. Hi! I think it's just me right now, but you know, sometimes that be how it is. I'm gonna get started then. Switch over to here. Camera up a little bit. Chair down a little bit. Chair back up a little bit. Typical woman, never happy. I'm allowed to make that joke. Also helps that I'm literally just keep adjusting my chair back and forth to the same position. Hello, Sent One. How you doing? Hope you had a good Sunday. Let's see. Okay, this looks good. Looks good. And o'clock. You're okay, but not really. Oh no. Had some stuff to do today, or did nothing what's up? What's up, friendo? What made your Sunday not a very pleasing Sunday? Oh. Family expects too much of you. And I'm sorry to hear that. That's aggravating, because at least with, like, friends, when they're being various forms of needy, when I say that lightly, I know that, or rather, it comes across as light, but I don't mean it as such, at least with them, you can kind of set your boundaries. Family often feels entitled to it, which, ugh. I hope that your issues are okay, goodbye half the lobby, are relatively quickly dealt with. I'm just trying to decide what items I'm bringing real quick. There we go. Let me adjust this a little bit. Okay. That looks better. I can already tell today's gonna be a bit of a hair fiddly day. There's something about the way it's sitting. I keep wanting to futz with it. In the ironworks of misery, let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass. It's ticking like a... Why did I bring a medkit and self-care botany? You know, I guess I can heal my teammates with it. Ooh, okay, Marcus. What did you do to your setup? So is that one of the mixtapes? Yeah, I'll take the hit and go. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll go. I'm gonna throw it, because otherwise I think she gets bloodless. Okay. Whew, yikes. Yikes, Miss Leg. You know the saying, you can take the wolf out of the wild, but can't take the wild out of the wolf? Then you kind of understand. I'm curious, is your family the wolf, or are you the wolf in this situation? Because that's one of those things that, depending on the context, I could see it applying in a couple different ways. But either what? Your family? Okay, I see. Yeah. Like I said, it's family's so hard because it's like they're the only ones you've got. So like, I know that I'm lucky in the sense that there are no family members where I've had such issues with where I felt the need to like even think about cutting people off. So I imagine it must be such a difficult position to basically be forced into deciding what's more important, my boundaries or keeping my family. Hello there, Beetles. How you doing? Uh-oh. Okay. I was just trying to make her hesitate at the pallet. I'm just gonna head back to Shack, actually. Ooh, hello, Beetles. How you doing? I've got an angy leg. I'm actually gonna take this time to botany self-care here because we have no hooks yet. And you know, I want those survival points. Good, you got your flu and COVID shots and now you feel awful. Isn't that the combo Wesky got the other day too? Good luck, dude. The last time I got a COVID booster, I had a really negative reaction to it, and let's put it this way, what am I trying to say? It sucks when you have negative reactions to shots. I'm not usually someone to get, like, major side effects, or really most side effects. Goodbye. You feel tired? Yeah, sleeping off. If you can convince your parent... Oh, wait, never mind. You're homeschooled, so you don't have to worry about convincing your parents not to, send you into physical school tomorrow, at least. Maybe try to convince them to let you have the day off because you're mentally drained and unable to think or focus. You would get vaccines, but can't without severe side effects to your health. See, and when that is why herd immunity is a very important thing, which I'm sure you know. And for those who don't know, herd immunity refers to basically people who are able to get shots and vaccines getting them, so that people who are unable to get them are still able to be immunized due to a lack of, like, basically fewer carriers equal fewer chances of getting it, equals people who can't get vaccines are still protected by the community. Your mom says she'll probably let you have the day off. Hell yeah, the one good thing about feeling gross. Yep, also not an anti-vaxxer. No, it's honestly, dude, like, I'm familiar enough with how that sort of thing works that you're probably unfortunately used to people assuming otherwise, that actions equal reasons. Well, actually, wasn't I just vaguely talking about this yesterday? Correlation does not equal causation and all that jazz. Ugh. Anyway. Why does this camera feel off-center? Maybe I'm off-center. Maybe I'm just crooked. I'm a crooked cop from New Jersey. Or from Brooklyn. Ooh, watching the football game. Lions be winning by 4 points. Sports go sports. Athletics are #1. Participants are heroes. Go team, yeah. Sorry, I can definitely, like, watch sports. I like going to live sports games. I know, like, very little other... I know some stuff about the Mets, and that's basically it. Yeah, no, I don't sports. I used to play soccer, and like I said, I enjoy going to live sports games, but I don't generally follow sports. But I always think of the Garfunkel and Oates songs, Go Sports, Sports Go Sports. It's perfect. And it's exactly what I just sung. It's saying, it's sports go sports, athletics are #1. Do you know what ball with the white and black pattern is for? Are you talking about the soccer ball, or are you being, like, a smartass about something else? Because, again, I just told you I played soccer for, like... How long? I had to stop soccer when I started up Scouts again. So I probably did soccer, like... 6 years total. I only did baseball 1 year, and no, I did baseball, not softball. I was one of, like, 3 girls in the league, because, like, my mother looked into it, and it didn't actually, for, like, the local league, they didn't actually specify, like, only boys. So we just went, and a few other girls' moms did as well, and so, like, we basically all made teams, because that's how, you know, little league sports work. And that's it. That's oh, right. My attention span was dog shit, because this was pre me being diagnosed with a ADD that didn't happen to college. So I was often put in outfield because I was pretty good at running. But because I had the attention span of a gnat and no children were good enough to hit the ball into the outfield, I often would just sit on the ground and play with the chalk. So that didn't get another year. Then I went soccer. Hello, Skylight. How you doing? I play soccer. Also, someone definitely disconnected. I want to play football with Chucky and Victor. Kick the Vic. Kick the Vic. How you doing, though? Have a good Sunday? So far, my answer has been no and no. And hello there, Droove. Yeah, Beatles didn't mention Discord notification either. Maybe there's something wrong with the bot. I'll have to ask Dave / take a look at it myself, but probably ask Dave because I've never Discord botted before. Okay, well. So for those who don't know, it's generally a good idea to leave pier gen for last on this map. If you can leave both pier and main to be done at the very end, you are sitting pretty. Like, most matches. Not every match, but most matches. You generally want to focus on these gens, and the gens over there by Shack. Oh my god, it's a Bubba. Awesome. And this is basement too, isn't it? Oh good, it's not. Okay. Oy vey. Swift today? Possibly, Drew. I'm not sure. It's gonna be one of those Swift or Killer days, but probably not both, and I haven't decided which. You normally focus on gen closest to basement first because no one likes being near basement. Yeah, but on this map in particular, main is such a hard gen to defend that if it's one of the last three, you can... It's kind of like Dead Dog Saloon, where it's just really easy to avoid, like, issues if you can get it done late or leave it for last. Hello, Nick. Thank you. But also, I understand why you would focus basement. Speaking of basement. Okay, well, that was just a bad idea on my part. I don't know why. I thought I would have distance. My brain didn't work. But hey, at least they get basement save. Honestly, this is probably worth it because I don't think either of them were going to go for it unless someone else was getting chased. Uh-oh. Okay, good. He doesn't make it into basement again. That was scary. See, now after I get unhooked, I am planning on going across the map to main and working the gen there forever. And never being in this vulnerable area again. Dude. I'm just doing this in case he has, like, auto-didact or something, like some other healing-related perk. Well, you know what? I'm glad I didn't let him heal me under there. That would have sucked. Speaking of sucking, that dude inevitably going basement is gonna suck. Oh, they could have gotten the save. So close, but so far away. Well... If he comes back, he's a freak. Or even was that? Oh, it was a. How did they get up there? How did that happen? When did that happen? Hello? No, Nick. Ugh, I really wanted a 99 sprint burst, but... I think Nick will actually get saved. I got stuck going up. Never mind. You know what? This is fine. GG's. My bad. First match, so good, Legion DCs. This match, L me. This map is a blessing while playing Trapper. Yeah, this map is like the only map that still has good grass left on it. Remnants of the old days. Ugh, anyway, let me... Wait, which medieval game? Is it Dark and Darker or something else, out of curiosity? Oh my god, no filter? Exact opposite of DVD filter, which filters GG's well played if you type it wrong. Chivalry 2, I see. Fantastic. Can I get a Survivor daily? No? Okay. Don't listen to a word I say. You know what? I'm gonna do a quick killer match, actually. Maybe. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna wait till the bonus shifts. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I'm gonna get Nia to P8. Hey, perfect. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Sorry, that's your phone. It's me, Mario. Do you guys like my Chris Pratt impression? Sorry. I'm sorry. I get a kick out of riffing on Chris. I'll always find it funny, like when. Okay, let me restart my sentence. Bullying is okay if you're bullying A-list actors who take work from voice actors and don't care about the craft. Sometimes bullying is okay. Okay, goodbye, you two. Okay. Well. Never mind, I forgot you got the football game and it's the background with the iPhone. Wait, hold on, I don't know what you're saying, Beatles. I'm sorry, I'm very confuzzled. What about... Oh, I see now. You know what? I wasn't sure about perfect workout meant when you said, sorry, that's my phone. But I totally missed Beatles' message about, I hear a phone. I see. It's so annoying when I type out GG's and well played, because I'm lazy to type out and I get censored. So I've noticed I specifically, if I have a comma in between them, it's more likely to flag me. Alternatively, if they're capital letters, it's more likely to flag me. That's what I've found. God, that's actually such a cute Fung skin. God, he did awful in that movie. See, but that's what I mean, Beatles. Ironically, I think Robert Pattinson is the exact opposite of the phenomenon I'm describing. In that when, Scratch Mirror Myers, Ghostface, who is it? Let's find out. In the sense that when he did he did a Miyazaki movie, right? He was the crane. He actually, well, behaved like a voice actor and not like an A-lister who's like, oh, me being me is gonna be a big draw to your movie. which, like, yeah, that's a thing that happens, but that's not what voice acting is, like, historically is, and that's not what makes it good. Anyway. Don't know why it does that. So my guess perfect is they're trying to avoid certain combinations of letters, and I think specifically the reason GGs get censored is because the N-word has a double G pattern, and so I think they're extra harsh with filtering combinations of letters and symbols that involve a double G. Like 100%, I think that's why. If you're curious, that's I'm pretty sure that's why. It's an 8-year-old paid game, so I'm professional DVD devs. Oh. If you mean for the filter, yeah, the filter it definitely is a remnant of spaghetti code to the highest degree. And I feel like it's at the point where it's just so low on their priority based. It's so low on their priority list that they're like, well, we'd have to rebuild it from the ground up, and do we really want to do that? And the answer is no, nobody wants to do that. Anyway, that's my conspiracy theory of the day. And though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
Hang on.
I will not hang on. Thank you very much. Well, auto-aim isn't actually a bug. Auto-aim is one of those features or bugs where it's actually a feature. It's just arguable about whether it should exist to begin with, or whether you should be able to toggle it on and off, which, yeah, you should be able to, but alas. But yeah, that one, it's like, that one they decided is this feature. Yeah, I'd rather use that, actually. And you lose a hit to auto-aim, though feels bad, betrayal. Yeah, I agree. And it's also, I gotta be honest, that's one of the few times, I'd say 90% of, like, killer bugs that will cause you to not get a hit against a survivor that you should have gotten. Most of the times that happens, like, when I'm survivor and I see it happen, I'm like, ooh, that doesn't feel right. And sometimes I'll even like give the hit. Like, for example, if a Wesker throws me off of like a hill and I should have collided into a tree, but because when you get thrown off a hill by a Wesker, it will never damage you, even though sometimes it really should. Unless you're on swamp maps. Swamp maps, it will damage you, and that's the only map. That, like, I'll usually just stand still and let the Wesker hit me, and then I'll book it. Auto-aim is one of the few times where I'm like, heh heh heh. I think it's because I've experienced this so often that I get exclusively schadenfreude from it, because I feel the exact same way when it happens. I'm like, oh, damn it, auto-aim, you fucker. And also, it's a plague. Thrill of the hunt is terrifying. I'm only blessing this so that one, someone doesn't cleanse it, and two,